these, all I'm going to show you today is how to just do the spraying. I'm going to do a separate demo, a separate thing on how to actually clean your sprayers, fill them, all that good stuff. But since you all are still working diligently on this, we're kind of far from there. So I just want to show you how it works. You have your basic garden sprayer. This is your trigger. The front nozzle, when it's tightened all the way to the left, that means it's going to be this very fine mist spray. The looser you make it, the more it's going to be like a very focused spray. So first thing always, when you pick up your sprayer, make sure you're nice and tight this way, because we want a very fine mist on this project. Pump it up till it's difficult to pump, and usually want to get a little, okay, good, so she's in good shape. So, on these guys, we just want a very gentle overall. The way, think about a spray, don't hold still. You don't ever want to like hover over a single place. There's a couple different motions you can pull. Some people love to just go like gently back and forth, and then we'll go the other way. Some people love to make like what they call the C motion, a little bit of a turny turn. I tend to do what's called the shake, where it just, shift it back and forth. You will find your rhythm, find your place. The goal is we don't want this very heavy. This is only going to take like a layer, maybe two. So get a nice good pump, and you usually want to try and hold it parallel if you can and a little bit off your project. Try not to do that. You are not going to like that. So kind of nice, gently over the whole thing. You can see it's starting to crop up. Walk over to this other corner. And again, when you look at the elevation, you see it's a very fine spray. You don't want to get heavy with this spray. And again, so yeah, so that is probably plenty, because again, you can already see how even with just those two passes, how much it's pushing it back. Now, there is a little bit of a black spray as well. Very important. Let this layer dry. For the demo today, I'm just letting it, I'm going to do them both now just so you can see. When you do it, please let your first layer dry, okay? Because especially sometimes something gets a little heavy, it'll muddy it up, and then you'll be sad. In this case, for demo purposes, it'll be fine. I've also been doing it for a while enough that I can sort of mitigate it. Also, thing with these, there's this little knob at the top here. If that slides under, it's just going to keep spraying. So if you hold the trigger down, you go to let it go, and it's still spraying, pull back on that knob, because that's what's going on. So make sure we're tight. A little test spray. Okay. Sure we're clear. And then again, nice and quick. And again, we can see this one, a little finicky. She's going to have, again, these were meant to put water through them. They're not like actual professional paint sprayers, so but we work with what we got. But still kind of a nice texture. So again, kind of off your project to start. And pull all the way through off your project before you let go of the trigger. Because if you let go of the trigger on your project, it's going to spit. And then you'll have blobs that you don't like. And that is it. So, I mean, again, usually with marble, we probably throw a semi-gloss sealer on it, and that makes it super beautiful. But for these purposes, we're making it a worn marble where the finish has worn and eaten away. Okay? Comments, questions, thoughts? And I will show you how to clean your sprayers another time. For today.